Welcome to the Top 12 YouTube channel. In this video we talk about the top 12 adventure movies of all time, based on ratings and critics. Number 12, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. In the movie, Bilbo a Hobbit goes on an adventure with a wizard and a group of dwarves, to reclaim the city of Erebor, and all its riches from the dragon. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 64%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 7.8 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics say that they adore this movie. Number 11, Blood Diamond. Movie follows a fisherman, a smuggler, and a syndicate of businessmen who fight over the possession of a priceless diamond. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 63%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that this movie is much better than 90% of the movies made today. Number 10, Life of Pi. Pi Patel must find a way to survive in a lifeboat, which drifts in the middle of nowhere. To make matters worse, he has to share the boat with a Bengal tiger. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 87%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 7.9 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics say that there are no words to describe how great and inspiring this movie is. Number 9, The Revenant. A man on a fur trading journey must fight for his survival after being attacked by a bear and left for dead by his team members. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 79%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that the cinematography of this film is just wonderful. And this movie is an art. Number 8, Casino Royale. After acquiring 007 status and a license to kill, Secret Agent James Bond must defeat a private banker in a game of high stakes. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 91%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that this movie is the best James Bond movie ever. Number 7, Batman Begins. After witnessing his parents' death, Bruce trains to fight injustice. After returning to Gotham as Batman, he must stop a secret society that intends to destroy the city. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 84%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.2 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that this movie is like fine wine. It gets better over time. Number 6, Jurassic Park, 1993 version. An entrepreneur opens a wildlife park with cloned dinosaurs. However, a breakdown of the island's security system causes the creatures to escape and cause chaos. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 91%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.1 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that this is the movie that changed everything. Number 5, Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Volume 2. In this part of the Harry Potter volume, Harry, Ron, and Hermione search for Voldemort's remaining Horcruxes in their effort to destroy the Dark Lord, while the final battle rages on at Hogwarts. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 96%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.1 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics say that even 3 years later, this movie still gives them goosebumps. Number 4, Gladiator. After his family is killed and he is sent to slavery, Maximus must fight his way out of the slavery and get his vengeance against corrupt emperor. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 76%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.5 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that this movie is the best movie of all times. Number 3, Interstellar. Movie follows a team of explorers who travel through a wormhole in space in an attempt to ensure humanity's survival. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 72%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.6 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics say that they regret not seeing this movie in a theater. Number 2, Back to the Future. Marty travels back in time using an eccentric scientist's time machine. But in order to return to the present, he must find a way to make his high school-aged parents fall in love. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 96%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.5 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics think that this is the greatest time travel movie ever. Number 1, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Third installment of the Lords of the Rings movie series, where Gandalf and Aragorn lead the world of men against Sauron's army. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a rating of 93%. On IMDb, it has a rating of 8.9 out of 10. And on YouTube, critics cried when the movie ended. Like and subscribe for more videos. And let us know if you agree with our choices.